As parents, we all want to protect our kids from harm. Unfortunately, it only takes the click of a mouse or a visit to one website to put them at risk of inappropriate content, cyberbullying, cyber predators. With so many smartphones out there these days, it's easier than ever for our kids to put themselves at risk. Judith Bitterly is the Senior Vice President of Marketing with AVG Technologies, and she's here to share tips on how to keep our kids safe. Judith, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Let me ask you real quick while I've got you here. You guys recently did a mobile moms survey. What did you find out?
Jimmy, thanks for having me on the show. We found out a lot. At AVG Technologies, we have over 150 million users. A lot of them are moms, and we wanted to understand what they were doing with their children. So one thing that we found is we have issues we need to address before we actually give a child their own cell phone. 71% of the moms hand a tablet or a cell phone to their child. It's become a digital pacifier. And that in itself is not the issue. The issue is, what are the kids doing while they're on that device? One of my friends recently received a brand new Sony PlayStation, which she did not order. She tracked the order back, and it happened one night when the family was at dinner. Her 5-year-old was cranky, and she handed him her tablet. Within 5 minutes, the child had somehow ended up at the e-commerce site, saw an offer for a pretty PlayStation, did one-click shopping, and as quickly as that expense was done. So to begin with, we have to look at our own practices and make sure that we're password protecting our devices, password protecting our bank accounts, and we get rid of any of the one-click shopping that the kids could potentially use.
So it's not just a phone or it's not just a tablet anymore. What kind of inappropriate content are our kids potentially exposed to now?
Yeah, sadly, when moms found inappropriate content on their children's devices, over half of it was pornographic or sexual in nature. Now with the younger kids, this was not intentional. They just ended up at a site and it got downloaded. With the older kids, we don't know. But what we advise the parents to do is, one, have the sex talk with their children sooner rather than later and in their own words before they hear it or see something online. And then second, there's a lot of software that's available that parents can download, which basically will block objectionable sites. It'll block downloadable content, which is viewed as not good for the kids. It'll even let the parent know when the child is being cyberbullied.
So do you think for the most part American kids are unchaperoned when it comes to the Ethernet?
We are number one. 63% of the children in the United States are unchaperoned when they're online and have unlimited amount of time they can spend online. So this isn't something that we need to be proud of. And what we guide our parents to is, one, establish some rules and boundaries, and also balance the cyber time with the real time. Play outside, play with the family.
It's still our responsibility as parents to take care of the kids, isn't it?
It is, and it has gotten tougher. We have to become digital safety officers for our home, and we need to understand what they're doing online.
Judith Bitterly, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Some wonderful information that you've had to share with us. If you'd like more information on what Judith discussed, stop by DelmarvaLife.com and click on the show tab. It's there on the left side of the main screen.
And still to come, earlier in the show we heard about soldiers who served overseas during World War II, but many helped protect the home front as well. How troops based in Sussex County made sure enemy warships didn't come anywhere near Delmarva. Plus, $250 could be yours this afternoon. How you can claim part of our $5,000 giveaway. And while we're talking money, we've teamed up with Sussex County Federal Credit Union to help you make better sense of your money. Here's Cherie with this week's tip.
On behalf of Sussex County Federal Credit Union, I'm Cherie Coleman with this week's Dollars and Cents tip for small business owners. Wherever your small business is located, it's part of the fabric of the local community. Since most communities host events for their residents, what better way to boost brand awareness than by sponsoring a community event? In return, your business can gain access and visibility to a large number of potential customers. You can also develop stronger relationships with existing customers and increase awareness of your business as a genuine partner of the community. You can promote new products and sell retail products beyond the store setting. You can also differentiate your business from the competition, particularly those businesses which do not sponsor community events. Sponsoring a local event is a cost-effective way to build positive brand awareness and gain new customers. It's also a great way to give back to the community in which you live and work. Together, we can achieve more.